All right, happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and soon to be Toastmasters. Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters. And yeah, tonight your lovely SAA Raqi, I want like to tell you about our house rules because like in another house there's a rules. And for the first, I want to say thank you so much for everyone who already come earlier. I really appreciate your willingness to join our club meeting tonight. And the second, please, if you are guests, if you are visiting Toastmaster, please rename your name by VTM and then your club name. And if you are guest, please rename by G and then your name. And the next is please open your camera. Why? Why you should open camera? Because your face will be forever in our social media. You will get the exposure from our Instagram, from our YouTube, and maybe you will be the brand ambassador of SCBD Toastmaster. We don't know. But yeah, maybe you can make it. And don't forget to mute your microphone whenever you have a chance to speak. Don't forget, you can unmute your microphone. And lastly, please be fully present and have fun because tonight is a Friday night and tomorrow is weekend. So let's start the party together. And that's all from your lovely SAA, and I will give the control back to Mr. President. So Toastmaster Alvin, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ishra. Please, everyone, before we start this meeting, please repeat after me, unmute yourself, and say, Happy morning!
Happy morning!
Happy morning!
Happy morning! Thank you so much, and welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club, the place where you can become a better you by striving for progress. And what is Toastmaster? For you that don't know what is Toastmaster, we are an international organization that consists of 300,000 more members, 149 countries, and more than 15,800 clubs. Toastmasters was born since 1924, is an educational organization, non-profit that teaches public speaking and leadership skills. About SCBD itself, we are a community that aspires to provide three values. First is equal opportunity for members' self-development, safe place to learn public speaking and leadership. And after you have these two values, you can have networking opportunities for everyone, of course, because we are around the world. And in Toastmaster, after you become a member, there are 11 pathways that you can choose to develop yourself. Generally, what I did is to solve my problem. So what was my problem is that leadership. I was lacking of leadership. That's why I chose dynamic leadership. So what can we learn on this pathway? There is another glance of pathway. It will be based on the core competency that you can learn from public speaking, interpersonal communication, strategic leadership, management, confidence. It will be tailored into the pathways that can solve your daily problem. And for dynamic leadership itself, it consists of 5 levels. This path helps you to build your skills as a strategic leader. It starts from mastering fundamentals, icebreaker, and basic like vocabulary and feedback, etc. And after that, you learn your style. What is your leadership style, your communication style, and then when you move to level 3, level 4, level 5, you will convey your true style of a leadership. And how to join us? We are meeting every Friday from 6:55 p.m. to 9 p.m. Jakarta time. And on the first and the last week of the month, we conduct hybrid meeting in Perpustakaan Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan, Gedung A. And these are our current event. We have pickup line event, one of high performance leadership led by Toastmaster Donna Nandira, our member. And we also conduct debate series with collaboration with Essential and Ultimate Toastmaster Club. And is that enough? If no, you can visit another club. Like I said in the beginning, we have Kota Kinabalu, Toastmaster Adina, we have like Ultimate in every Tuesday, Toyhan in Saturday, 10 a.m. and so many more. And we now will have induction ceremony to newest SCBD Toastmaster members. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, may I invite Toastmaster Salma, our newest member. Welcome, Toastmaster Salma, to SCBD.
Thank you
So,
for the warm welcome. Happy to join.
thank you so much, Toastmaster Salma, our new member. So, Toastmaster Salma, please repeat after me, ya. Toastmaster Salma, please repeat after me. I, in the presence of my fellow members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation
I, in the presence of my fellow members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation
to attend meetings regularly and prepare completely for each assignment.
to attend meetings regularly and prepare completely for each assignment.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters educational program.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters educational program.
And to actively participate in club activities.
And to actively participate in club activities.
Awesome, Toastmaster Salma. Now, for existing members, a fellow Toastmaster, please unmute yourself and answer following question. Will you solemnly swear to support and assist our newest member, Toastmaster Salma, in order to strive for progress and become a better individual?
Yes,
I will.
we will.
Yes!
Yay!
Welcome, Toastmaster
Welcome to the
Salma to
club.
SCBD.
Thank you so much for the warm welcome. I'm happy.
Thank you, Toastmaster Salma, and welcome again to SCBD Toastmaster. And that is our new member. And another announcement: next week we will have election, and in meeting will be in hybrid. And if you want to know more about us, you can find our Instagram or our YouTube channel. So that is the opening. Now let's welcome our Toastmaster of the meeting. He will do the first time as Toastmaster of the meeting. Let us welcome with big round of applause, Toastmaster Yvonne. The stage is yours.
Thank you, our clever presenter, Alvin. And also, I'm so happy and welcome Toastmaster Selma. Congratulations to join SCBD Club. Great, congratulations. Okay, happy morning again. Happy morning, everyone. Hello.
Happy
Happy morning.
Happy morning. And I'm so happy. I'm very happy to welcome everyone, like the most welcome Toastmaster and the most welcome guest, and also welcome everyone to join tonight's meeting. My name is Yvonne, and I will be your Tom in tonight's meeting. I'd love to participate the Toastmaster meeting. Very often, my friend ask me, why you often join the Toastmaster meeting, even you are very busy. And do you know how I reply to them? I say, why I love to join, to participate in the meeting, because every time when I join the meeting, I really understanding myself, because I recognize I'm so insufficient and I have a lot of shortcomings. That means I learn from everyone. I know how to improve myself. And the other point, really, from every meeting, I find in Toastmaster actually a lot of so many really the Alice here, so many Janice person here smart. They are so smart, no matter in language or in their knowledge. So that's why I love to join Toastmaster meeting every time. So going to our today's meeting, from the agenda, I believe everyone already see the agenda. Today we have the 4 sessions. The first session is the special event, our education session. And the second session, for the prepared speaker. Actually, from this session, the role taker join this the session, they can improve their speech. The most important, improve the critical thinking and give them enhance their confidence and the public speaking skill. And next session, the third session is table topic session. In this session, helper, no matter the members or the guests, you can really learn something from this session. It helps us to develop our listening, our thought, and our developing the organization speaking. So in this session, actually help us how to organize our thoughts quickly. And the last session is evaluation session. From this session also help the role taker improve the active listening skills. And the other point, from evaluator provide the evaluation. It help the speaker to know how to improve themselves in the future from the evaluation. So this is today's meeting, the 4th session. I think next we will invite our sorry, before we invite our next session, the GE. I think the most important for today's the meeting thing to everyone understanding or see the today, what is today's meeting theme? Do you know? Build your on-club success strategy. That is our tonight's meeting theme. So every time we have to know how to connect our meeting to the meeting theme. And the other point is, what is the word of the day? Do everyone know? What is the word of the day? Okay, never mind. Just give me a short. I will share you my slide to help us to realize the meeting theme and the word of the day. Okay, give me 1 second.
Floris.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Can everyone see my slide? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. I think I need to adjust. Okay, let me make it larger. How about now? Can you see clear the meeting theme? Okay, I think from the word first, as just now I say, what is the word of the day? Tonight, the word of the day is flourish. I believe everyone heard this word very often. So I just would like to introduce the verb from the word of the day, the flourish. What the meaning of this word is to develop quickly and become successful. For example, make a sentence, the art began to flourish at that time. And this word also have a noun definition. The noun of definition is a detail or declaration that is used in speech or writing. For example, we very often hear people say, oh, her speech was full of flourish. This is the word of the day. I encourage everyone, try as much as you can to use the word of the day, flourish. Okay, let's go into our today's the club meeting theme. I think the club meeting theme, we can see from the meeting theme, is build your own club success strategy. It's so important for the club to join the Toastmaster. So may I ask you guys, what is the club strategy? I very often heard someone say the different club, maybe they have different strategy. But here I would like to share the club success plan, including all elements the necessary to achieve club goal. So we have to know what, how, and who, and when to lead our class member. And the next one I would like to share with you. So it's so important for the club. What makes the Toastmasters club successful? Do everyone think about this point? I think for the club's leadership to help every member learn and grow when they are open to new experience, new ideas, and new to being inspired, as well as providing inspiration. I think that is the key, the crucial point to help the club member, how to help them to achieve, to help them to attain their achievement. Okay, this is my sharing about tonight's meeting theme and tonight the word of the day. Thank you. Now, I think maybe we have to go to the next session. Next session, I would like to invite our GE. Tonight, our GE is our club secretary, Toastmaster Agung. And now I would like to return my control to our GE. Welcome, everyone. Help me to welcome our GE, Toastmaster Agung. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yvonne, for the introduction. Yes, my name is Agung. I'll be your general evaluator, or you can call it GE. Like the millennials want always like general evaluator is so long, so that we call it GE, right? So let's make it fun. By the way, yes, I'm the general evaluator. I'll be conducting later on after the prepared speech and also the speech session about the evaluation. The evaluation is like the center or the heart of the Toastmaster meeting. So because we need to learn what we already did, and we need to improve after what we do after that, right? So I will not be alone tonight. I have my ranger to help me to assess and also to observe what will be happening in this meeting. And I'll have 4 rangers. The first one, I'd like to invite my grammarian, our grammarian, Toastmaster Andika. Hi, Toastmaster Andika.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing well.
Yes. So please help me to introduce yourself and also your role.
Happy morning, everyone. My name is Andika, and I will serve as the grammarian of this meeting. So this morning, or we can say tonight, I will listen carefully to what you say. Everyone who speaks, I will take note on the grammatical error. But don't be afraid to make mistake, because I will compile and all of the mistakes, and we'll learn on the revision so that we will be better at the next meeting. I will also take note of your remarkable words at the end of the meeting, beautiful quotes, and I'll handing it back to you, GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Andika, for introducing your role. Yes, he is our grammar teacher for tonight. Also, will capture the beautiful words, the beautiful statement that you guys will say throughout the meeting. Okay, and then next I'll have another ranger, which is the timer. I'd like to call Toastmaster Leonie to introduce your role.
Happy morning, hello Toastmasters. My name is Leonie and I will be your timer for today. Let me show you my screen. I will time the speeches, table topic speakers, as well as the evaluation. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red background, which denote specific times remaining. In order to be eligible for voting, speakers need to finish the speech within the time allocation for tonight's meeting. Icebreaker's speech should be 4 to 6 minutes in length. At 4 minutes, I will change my background to green. At 5 minutes, the background will change to yellow. At 6 minutes, it will change to red. At this point, speakers need to wrap up their speeches in less than 30 seconds. Meanwhile, the prepared speech for today by Toastmasters Anom would have a time limit of 18 to 22 minutes. At 18 minutes, I will change my background to green. At 20 minutes, the background will change to yellow. At 20 minutes, it will change to red. At this point, speakers need to wrap up their speeches in less than 30 seconds. Table topic speakers should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will change my background to green. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, the background will change to yellow. At 2 minutes, it will change to red. At this point, speakers need to wrap up their speeches in less than 30 seconds. Last one would be the individual evaluation should be between 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I will change my background to green. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the background will change to yellow. At 3 minutes, at this point, speakers need to wrap up their speech in less than 30 seconds. Back to you, Mr. G.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Leonie, for the explanation of your role tonight. Please make sure that you will raise your hand, the function in Zoom, so that everyone who speaks know the time remains. Yeah. All right. Then another ranger. I'd like to call upon Toastmaster Salma, our newest member, as our WOD counter. Toastmaster Salma, the screen is yours. Go Rocket.
Thank you, GE. Hello, happy morning, fellow Toastmasters. I am Salma. Today, I will be your WOD counter. So the purpose is to note any overused words or filler sounds used as a crutch by anyone who speaks during the meeting, and also words that may be inappropriate interjections such as and, well, but, so, and something like that. So, and I will also count the frequency of our word of the day for each person. So, like what before, our word of the day is flourish. So ensure to use our word of the day often. It is flourish. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Salma, for introducing your role. Next, I'd like to call our ballot counter for tonight, Toastmaster Alvin, our president. Toastmaster Alvin as a ballot counter, correct? Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. GE. So my role is as ballot counter. So to keep the speech competitive, I will cast the ballot for each session, the first speech, and have a topic, and also in evaluation session. So I will post the link in the chat box, and please make sure you use your rights to vote. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alvin. Yes, please use your right to vote so that we can practice our voting practice before 2024. Okay. Okay, then those are my rangers. So after that, after the session, after every sessions, I will share my observation, what I observe, and also what I need to address to make sure that this meeting will be better in next time. Okay, then without further ado, I would like to call again Toastmaster Yvonne as Tom to give the control back.
Thank you. Thank you, our general evaluator, Toastmaster Agung. And I also appreciate all the functionally your great job. You explain your role so clearly. I think that is very wonderful. So now let's get into our tonight's meeting program. The first session. Tonight, our first session is so special. We have a very special event. It will be a education workshop program, and this session master it will be led by our club BPE, the Vice President Education, Toastmaster Hanny. He will conduct this session. So everyone, please help me welcome Toastmaster Hanny. Hello, welcome, Hanny.
Hello, Toastmaster Yvonne. Thank you for such a great welcome tonight. I also happy to buy greetings for you and happy morning, everyone. I want to say happy morning because I love the spirit tonight. I will share my screen first. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. And happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster and esteemed guests. My name is Hanny Wurdianza. Tonight, I will start my first education speakers tonight, and I will share to you. This is the part of the sharing session, how to build your own club success strategy. Before I start, I want to share my introduction first. I guess all of you not know me so well. So here, my name is Hanny, and I'm as a career woman as a finance. I have more 5 years experience, and also I have an organization experience in Toastmasters, in part of SCBD Toastmasters Club. Since June 2021, I joined as a become treasurer club, and 2022 I has become vice president membership, and the third I've become a vice president education start from April until present. I'm as a yogi. Yogi is a sport. It's if you know about yoga, and also I love music, and I have a pet, so I love a cat lover. Nice to meet you. And before I start, I want to ask to all of you, does anyone here ever become as an executive committee?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask to, how about Toastmaster Adina? Okay, I want to ask you, what's your role in an executive committee?
5 years ago, when I first started, I was VPPR, and then the next term VPM. Then I took one term break, then again VPM, and this term I'm the club president of KK Advance.
Wow, it's such a great, you have a lot of experience, right? And what's your motivate to become an executive committee?
Oh, well, for me, basically because we don't have enough people in the club, so and I take it as a challenge actually, because they said, oh, you know, you're very good, you're always posting on your Facebook, so you're the best VPPR. Okay. And then the next thing, oh, you're always bringing people, so you should be the VPM. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. And then the next thing, nobody wants to be the president. Okay, I just say yes. Yeah, so that's my story. But
Okay.
frankly, being an executive committee actually teaches all of us to become a better leader. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Toastmaster Adina, for sharing with us. Yes, I guess most all of you, I saw you already has experience in executive committee. And for those who don't know yet about executive committee, what is the executive committee? Let me explain a little bit in Toastmaster International structure organization. The first, if you haven't yet as it become membership, you will as a guest, and as a guest you will become a membership in Toastmasters, and you will be part of the clubs. Clubs is one of the community is divided around of the country, and also like Toastmaster Alvin explained in the first the introduction about Toastmasters. And above the clubs, there are some of the areas, and then division, districts, and regions, board of directors, and world headquarters. And where is the executive committee? Start from the clubs here, and you become executive committee is start from you, and you will serve as a club officer to give the great responsibility and opportunity practice to the teamwork, each others, and leadership. And also you will gain experience in professional life, where I guess you will hold a lot of benefits become a leader that Toastmaster International help for self-development, right? And what kind of main job roles in executive committee? There are so much roles. Start from the club president. Club president, you will motivate it, make a peace, and provide helpful to tasks to all of the team that you have. The benefit is you will lead the team, you as a decision maker, and give it direction and supportive leadership. And second role is the vice president of education. I guess you will help schedule members deliver project, you will create a mentor program and education awards. And benefit that you will get is you will, one of the skills is you will build in as a people development skills. And as a vice president of membership, you will promote the club and manage registration process to become members. And also you will get the benefit, expand your networking, communication skills, and influence people. And as a vice president of public relations, you will promote the club and maintain social media, and you will get the benefit, build creativity with content, and how to being strategic influence regarding your social media. And as a secretary, maintain the club records and manage club file and administration club. You will get the benefit, administration, help administration, and also communication of the club. And as a treasurer, you'll manage club accountants, support the membership due payments. You will get the benefit, how to learn bookkeeping and manage financial. And the last but not least is you as a surgeon at arms, keep a track of the club's physical properties such as banner and etc. You will get the benefit in time management skills and how to arrange the logistic and arrange the venue, arrange the people around the meeting. I guess there are so many benefits that you will get as part of executive committee. And regarding my experience, I will share a little bit what I get is I want to maximize the benefit of my membership, and I need the demonstrated ability to successfully meeting and run event. I don't know yet how to run the meeting well, and also I learned in executive committee and also being part of membership. And you will get I expand the networking around of the people, around of the members on each clubs. And also, when you become executive committee, you will get leadership skills, how to prevent problem solving and conflict resolution in leaderships during you meeting, and you will discussion with the team, you will lead, and what you will program do you want to build to the members. And also the last, you will get elevate in career professional lives. I guess there are so many benefits that you will get. Beside of the benefit of membership and executive committee, I will share a little bit how to be strategy of success club. I have I took the study case start from my club is SCBD Toastmasters. The first, you will build your own club's value based on Aslan et al. 2020. Values were reflects normative assumption and goals. It concerns what is of value and what are the important behavior to the organization, and the process of producing value related action is central. Value is the unique that you want to build in when you want to create a club or organization. Example, start from SCBD. S is a structure, and C is a collaborative, B is a bold, and D determined. So this is part of the value from our club that we need to build to create a culture executive committee and also for the members. And also your club value will help you to achieve in your vision, mission, and goals. The second, you know from the club is you know what's your vision, mission, and goals. Vision and missions will help you to achieve the goals. From the Jack Welch, we have vision is one key tool available to executive to inspire the people in organization. And for the mission is stands and explains what role it plays in society. Example, SCBD, we have a vision is be better you. So we expect all the men to become a better individual and to be better, and we often inspire our mission, opportunity for member self-development, and we need to self-place to learn public speaking and leadership, and also build networking opportunities for everyone. And board of members, we create to keep strive for progress, and because we need the progress and based on self-pace. And the third, know your goals performance of the club. I have 5 strategy that it will help your achieve the performance of the clubs. The first, service excellence. What is service excellence? Service excellence is you will help serve as an exco and also to serving the members and also to the guests, new members, and all the people that you will to build. An increased brand awareness of public relations strategy is the part of the task from Vice President Public Relation. And you will gain and share the benefit of membership and opportunities of self-development. And last but not least is keep sustainable financial club. If you have a sustainable financial club, it will help you to being success to build clubs. And you will achieve in relative performance of the clubs in Toastmasters. As we know, is the distinguished performance of the clubs, memberships medley awards, top up Toastmaster awards, and any other rewards that will achieve what's your clubs to get the highest performance. The first, the increased brand awareness of PR strategy. Start from our club will create, maintain in social media such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. How to you create an actively by creatively update of the contents. It will help to visiting the guests to our club. They know what our club, it will be held, an event, and all the information is part of the key to visiting from the guests. And also, if you have another opportunity, you will build partnerships to another community to announce our club. It will help also to announce your activity to your event. And one of the success is service excellence. Yes, during the meeting, X and Exco, you can welcoming guests and members, such as, happy morning, hey, thank you for your coming today. Hey, how is our meeting tonight? And it will maintain long-term relationship of form your guests, and they will come again. And also you will gain to all of the after become a members too. And you create one of the engagement. What do you want to build an actively other activity? How to build your clubs is life. And I have a special quotes from the Heart Schools. You serve your people by leading them to excellence, that's leadership. So if you give a service excellence, and also you will help the people, and it will create your naturally your leadership skills. And gain and share and benefit of membership. After you become a membership, you will get a lot of like benefits such as present well, how to build a mentor each others, and it help advance your career. And also you will share to each other, to another's guests, to another friends, to another people around you. Example, what I got is the power of word of mouth. Because the best on research study Gildin 2022, the power of mouth has a positive impact in a marketing strategy. Many people have strong feelings about their experience will increase involvement to try again and buy. Such as, example, if you have a product, you already gain the benefit and you already buy, and after you like, you will also tell to everyone, this is the product, is good. This is the product, it's very impactful. So each other will know the products and will buy again. Same as our experience that we'll gain from Toastmaster and become a membership. You will gain and share, and then they will come again, they will know our clubs. And then you offer opportunity to self-development. I guess part of the Toastmaster Internationals that help you in educational and self-development. And the part of the key is everyone can take the roles because you have the gain of maximize membership and deliver the project to practice your self-development. And first you will learn as a mentee and you will get the mentor. And after that, you will practice again as a mentor too. You will learn each other's with anyone and build the learning culture. And last is keep sustainable financial club. Support those the payment fee on time and manage activity expense of the clubs. Good at administration of bookkeeping. I guess it depends on your club what you want to build your expense related the activity, and also only you can manage the financial club effectively, and also in administration of bookkeeping, because it will help run even smoothly if you have another schedule and another activity that you want to build from your members. And one of example that achievement that our clubs get is like distinguished club programs. This is how you can achieve to your distinguished clubs program, like president distinguished clubs. This is the highest level that you have 10 goals. It depends on the criteria, like all the members has achieved in level 1 until level 5, and many others indicator that created, and you will see in club centrals. And the conclusion that I want to share is, I have the analogy is such as you will have a materials and the peoples. This is one of the hole that you want to build home. You will build a home. Start from the build of the materials and the people inside. Same meaning as you want to build an organization. Example, start from your clubs and your goals, club performance. And also the people or the members is the inside part of the success to achieve the goals. And remember, for how to achieve this club success is, I have a 5 strategy that I already explained before. Is the first service excellence, and you as an exco, the key of success to give the service to the members, and all the members will follow your services too, and it will gain of the next term period. And increase your brand awareness PR strategy. What do you want to maintain in social media, and gain and share the benefit of membership, and open opportunity of self-development. And the last is keep sustainable of the club. So based on the quotes is, the greatest success we'll know is helping others succeed and grow, by Gregory Scott Rate. And who wants to be part of greatest success others in here? I guess everyone have the same purpose in here. So yes, practice in leadership, it needed a process. And environment will grow, it depends on the people inside. And if you want to build an environment growth, you can start by yourself. The analogy is while diving, drinking water. Only you can help the people grow, then you will grow. If not now, then when? The choice starts. I guess enough from my session in here. Thank you. Hello, Toastmaster Ivone. Are you there?
Thank you so much. You are very wonderful. Wonderful, very wonderful. Thank you. So now we are moving on to the Q&A session, right? Hello? Toastmaster Hanny?
Yes, we
Yeah,
have a Q&A
yeah.
session.
Yeah, it's very great. The education information, they are so rich and very useful, and also very benefit to the Toastmaster and even the guest. So everyone, I encourage everyone, please raise your hand and unmute yourself to ask the question to Toastmaster Hanny. Hello. Encourage everyone, please raise your hand. Hello. Oh, I already see the Toastmaster is Raqi. Hello.
And Toastmaster Andika, I guess.
I think
You have to-
Toastmaster
Okay.
Andika first.
Okay.
My
Toastmaster
senpai.
Adina. Please.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hanny. Thank you for explaining all of the information. My question is, as an EXCO member, sometimes we are very excited, but then our members are not that excited. So my question is how to influence them so that they can have a high excitement as the EXCO members. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Andika, for the question. I guess, can I answer first? Yeah, Toastmaster Ivone.
Why the member unhappy, right? Andika, your question. The cover officer is happy to commit their position or their job, but why the member they couldn't have the same happiness to commit to the cover officer? Is that your question?
No,
Why?
not why, but then how to influence them
How
when
to
they're
improve? How to
yes,
improve?
when they are not as excited as the ESCO members.
Okay. Does anyone have the answer? I think maybe we can learn from the audience. Yeah.
Okay.
How to improve? Yeah.
Okay. How? Let me explain again. How to influence to the members that we as an EXCO they want to be excited. I guess this is the part of challenge, right? As a leadership, when we want to become a leader, is the part of how to influence them. Our work, I guess, not work. Our mind of point, our focus is help people to grow by give them another opportunity that it will create from our EXCO. Because one of the focus and goals in Toastmaster is leaders are born or leaders are created, right? And we as an EXCO, we can influence them, help the people to grow by an example. We start from ask to them, what do you want to focus on self-development and what do you want to motivate it, join with us? I guess, one of my experience, like I want to build my public speaking skills, I want to build my communication skills, is I guess they already interest with us, and then we as an EXCO address their focus and they want, and okay, this is what your pathway that you want to achieve. And also the EXCO can create the program such as a team building, and we can create small session, a simple small session that they will get excited, and we share this is the key of the team building, and our club will grow, and we happy as an this is our goals, and we create the environment first to they excited with us to they join. It's, I guess, yeah, this is the process. This is not a fast process, but our our focus and our task is start just do it and remind them that, hey, this is your benefit. Do you want to take this benefit or not? I guess one of the focus, do you want to start joining here, is you build your self-development. The people we as an EXCO help people grow, and our community is grow, right? And how to get incitement to join as an EXCO is, I guess we can start from ourselves, keep in touch and give the influence to them by directly. And yes, EXCO is part of the key to influence them, to bring them to us. Yeah, we can achieve together, I guess. From my answer, is that answered your question, Toastmaster Andika?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Toastmaster Ivani, I guess we have
we have
another
one more. Only
Okay.
one more. Yeah, only one
Yes.
more. And Toastmaster is Raqi. Please, your question.
All right. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to Toastmaster Hanny. What a great explanation. And for the question is, yeah, one of us here an EXCO, right? So maybe you can share with us what is your hardest moment when you are become the VPE or VPM, because yeah, sometimes being the EXCO it's hard, right? But yeah, we can learn a lot by being the EXCO. So maybe our guest and also our Toastmaster, another fellow Toastmasters, can hear from your story what is the hardest thing to become the EXCO. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the question, Toastmaster Raqi. I guess the hardest is dealing with the people. Like, I guess this is one of the self-development that I need to build, is like part of the communication skills. I mean, communication is the key to this build the success, to address what our information that you want to address to the people, right? Because yeah, I guess the challenge is we as an EXCO, sometimes we haven't yet meet in person, but how the members know us, how the members know our program, how the members just do it start from the WhatsApp group, or we keep in touch to them. Like I learned start from how to the recruit guests as become the members, and how they know our club more, how they know about Toastmaster, how they know what they get the benefit to become the membership. And also the key is it depends on them, and we only give the key of the communication, how we can deal with the members. I know sometimes the part of rejection, and they don't, yeah, one of the guests, but it depends on me. If me keep what is it, give the communication with the respect, it's okay. It's, if you want to become members, it's okay, but I just try to keep in touch. And I guess it will help my communication skills too. I know is not easy to dealing with the people that, and by VP membership, it will help me to being keeping not networking, I guess. It's the hardest. Is that your answer, Toastmaster Raqi?
Yes. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hanny.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Toastmaster
Okay.
Leonie, do we still have a time?
No, we don't. We don't have
Oh,
any
okay.
time left.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Maybe
thank
we
you.
can continue next meeting. We continue this discussion. I think it's so important. But anyway, this session, I think we up to here up to now. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster
Okay.
Hanny. Everyone,
Yeah.
let's give her a big applause. Yeah, it's
Point
so
of order,
wonderful.
Toastmaster
Yeah.
Yvonne. Let
Thank
me
you.
share certificate to Toastmaster Hanny.
Okay. We
Oh,
will
I got.
present the certificate to Toastmaster Hanny.
Sometimes I
Okay.
serve people and give the certificate. No, I got. So thank you.
Yeah. Hanny is
Yeah.
very excellent, our very excellent vice president of membership. We
Yeah.
are having good number of membership. I believe this is one of the Toastmaster Hanny expert, and now she is in PPE as well. So please help me to do the screenshot. Maybe Toastmaster Agung, can you help me to screenshot, please?
Wait a second. Yes.
Already? Maybe count from three. Hanny can post.
It's already done. Okay.
Wait a
You
second.
already
Wait a
done?
second.
Yeah.
All right. Done.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you.
Toastmaster Hanny. Back to Yvonne.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. By the way, before I close, I want to say thank you to my team since I become an executive committee since last year until now. I got a lot of progress and part of such a great up and down and how to we achieve our goals. So thank you everyone, and thank you back to you, Toastmaster Yvonne.
Yeah, thank you, Hanny. Thank you, our VPM. Yeah, thank you. So everyone, now let's move on to our next session. Now today's the prepare speak session. Now in this session, today we have two speakers, right? Two speakers. So the first speaker is Toastmaster Adina. She's from the Advanced Toastmaster Club, and today her speech will be evaluated by Toastmaster Jennison. Let's welcome Toastmaster Jennison. Please give the Adina the speech, the project, and the speech details. Okay, please let's welcome Toastmaster Jennison. Hello.
For this project, the goal is to break the ice. Yeah, the purpose of this project is for the member to introduce himself to the public speech. Good luck.
Simply me. You may be wondering, she's doing an icebreaker speech? Yes, this is my fourth icebreaker speech, as it is my fourth pathway. Adina Noraini Muhammad Effendi was born on the 18th November 1970. Yes, I may look young, but I'm in my 5 series. I'm a proud mother of 3 wonderful children. And you know, the great news is, even at 5 series, I can still begin my career at the age of 47. You may be wondering, how come? Well, I was married for 24 years, and for 24 years, I was a full-time home minister, Minister of Finance. I started my career at 47 after attending a Toastmasters meeting 5 years ago, where I met my life mentor and back then my principal partner in the training company that we formed called Synergy Training Services PLT. Distinguished Toastmaster Dr. Richard Albert Gontusan gave me a career. Now you may be wondering how come? Well, at 45, I decided to become single again. So I'm a single mother of 3 children. I have one daughter, Nur Afrika Roslan. She is 28. Ahmad Ruzaini, 26. And my youngest, Ahmad Razik, 18 years old. Now, how has Toastmaster made me to be who I am today? When I started my journey, my first pathway was visionary communication. I told myself I actually wanted to do dynamic leadership. But then, back then, when the pathways was just introduced, they said, you have to answer the question. And one senior DTM told me, you know, Adina, sometimes they know you better than you know yourself. So I said, okay, I take up the challenge. Based on the answers that I gave to the questions, they said, you should do visionary communication. So I said, okay, I will take that as a challenge. Well, it took me 2 years to complete that pathway because along the way, work came, our training business bloomed. So there were many times that I had to go outstation. So I missed a few meetings. So I told myself, after graduating, I said, okay, my second pathway, presentation mastery. I promised myself, I'm not going to do it in 2 years. I will finish it in 1 year. And true enough, I did it in 1 year. That was during the pandemic, actually. And then came my third pathway. So I said, okay, this is my third pathway. I must do dynamic leadership because that has been what I wanted from the beginning. So dynamic leadership, let me see. I think I finished it in less than a year. So that's a record for me. Now came my fourth pathway. So I was thinking, what should I do? As a trainer, I do a lot of corporate training, and my forte is in professional appearance and etiquette. And I also do conduct public speaking training as well as effective communication. That's why I'm a Toastmaster, right? So recently, a very famous fashion designer from my place, Kota Kinabalu. She's actually an international fashion designer. She's not very known in my hometown, but very well known internationally. She messaged me and she said, Umi, okay, a lot of people call me Umi. Umi means mother, in Arabic. Umi, I need you to coach my daughter. She's going to join a beauty pageant. So I said, oh, okay, that's exciting. Because you see, back in 2019, just before the pandemic, I coached one lady and she was the winner of Mrs. Sabah 2019. So then my journey in coaching started. And today was actually my first class with her. She's a very young girl, only 18 years old, just finished high school. So then I told my friend, Toastmaster Lai Kok Fook, I said, Lai, I think my fourth pathway should be effective coaching so that I can become a better coach. So I said, okay, no problem. So then I told him, Lai, I'm going to deliver my icebreaker tonight because I saw a speech slot in SCBD. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever pathway you decide to take in your life, it is up to you. Life is happy when you make it happy. Being a single mom is not easy, but hey, when life gives you lemon, I like to say, when life gives me lemon, I will make it into a salad or whatever. A favorite quote of mine is, when life throws rocks at you, pick it up, shine it, and turn it into diamonds. My goal in Toastmaster is to become a DTM, a Diamond Toastmaster. The journey continues. The love and passion is there. I'm simply me, Adina Noraini, continuing her journey. Back to you, Toastmasters of the meeting.
Thank you. The diamond of Toastmaster Adina. Thank you so much. Very wonderful speech. Thank you. Thank you for your sharing. Okay, now let's move on to our next speaker. Today, our next speaker is Toastmaster Anom. I think she will make the speech, the Project 5. Wow, Project 5, the level 5, sorry, level 5, Project 1. And the speech will be evaluated by our Toastmaster, Donna. Let's welcome Donna. Donna, please. Hello? Hello, Toastmaster Donna, are you there? Oh, Donna.
Hi, it's very dark. Can you give me a moment?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sweet. Okay, Toastmaster Anom is here to deliver his level 5 project on in pathway presentation mastery with the title Neurolinguistic Programming, Harnessing the Mind-Body Connection for Success. Wow. Hang on, I'm juggling between softwares. I'm so sorry.
Okay, thank you. SAA, please allow me to share my screen.
Yes, you can share it, please.
Okay. Wait for a minute. Can you see my PowerPoint slide?
Yes.
Okay, happy morning, everyone. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Before I start my speech tonight, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Anom Pramana, CTNNLP, MTNNLP. I am a certified master NLP trainer. Okay, I will start with a story. He was haunted by a ghost dream every day. He could not sleep peacefully every day. The moment he closed his eyes, images of ghosts in various shapes and size seized his mind, and he was becoming restless. Even during waking hours, he was worried over ghost dream and loss of peace. He was now truly possessed. One day, a monster ghost approached him. He was totally terror-stricken. In a shaky voice, he asked the ghost, "What are you going to do?" The ghost said, "How do I know? You created me and direct me. Only you know what I have to do." Is it not strange that what we create seems like dictating us? Everything in this world is a creation of mind, and we get by our creation, and they seem to make we scary. We get so much associated with them that we conclude we are possessed by them. If we know the knack of this association, we can understand truth and respond adequately. Also, it is clear we respond to our perception of reality and not real reality. Are you one of the people who creates mental blocks like this? If yes, please raise your hands. No one? Okay, relax. You are not alone, because almost everyone has created a negative perception of themselves, which later becomes a mental block. Mental blocks that prevent us from becoming braver individuals, mental blocks that prevent us from taking risks to be more advanced. So why I took the NLP certification? This happened 3 years ago. A few weeks after my father died. Losing a father is an indescribable pain that leaves a person overwhelmed with a mix of worry, confusion, and bitterness. The void left behind creates a sense of unease and turmoil that is hard to bear. The mere thought of his absence brings forth a wave of sorrow and uncertainty, as its life compass has lost its true north. Questions linger, begging for answers that will never come. The confusion arises from grappling with the harsh reality that he is no longer there to guide, support, and protect. Each passing day intensifies the bitterness as the longing for his presence grows stronger. Memories flood the mind, amplifying the anguish of his absence. This profound loss engulfs the heart, causing it to age with an enduring sorrow. The world seems colder, darker, and more inhospitable without his comforting presence. So time may heal, the wound of his departure will forever remind us of the love and influence he bestowed upon us, leaving us with a profound sense of loss and a bittersweet appreciation for the time we had with him. It was because of these bitternesses that I finally decided to take up an LP certification to heal my mind. I want to ask who here has an LP certification? Please raise your hand. Okay, when? Okay, thank you. Now I want to share the history of neurolinguistic programming. I stand before you to shed light on a fascinating subject that has revolutionized the way we understand human behavior and communication. Neurolinguistic programming, or NLP. Developed in the 1970s by Richard Bandler, who got BA degree in philosophy and psychology, and John Grinder, who got BA degree in philosophy and linguistics. NLP has since gained significant recognition and has become a powerful tool in various fields, including psychology, coaching, and personal development. In the next few minutes, I will explore the cause behind the development of NLP and its profound impact on our lives. At its core, NLP aims to understand the relationship between our thoughts, language, and behaviors. Bandler and Grinder were captivated by the question of how some individuals excel in certain areas of life, while others struggle to achieve their goals. They believe that by studying and modeling the patterns of exceptional individuals, they could unlock the secrets to personal excellence. The journey began with an in-depth examination of three influential figures in the field of therapy and communication. Fritz Perls, the founder of Gestalt therapy, Virginia Satir, a renowned family therapist, and Milton H. Erickson, a groundbreaking psychiatrist and hypnotherapist. Bandler and Grinder observed these masters at work, meticulously studying their language patterns, nonverbal cues, and techniques. What they discovered was truly groundbreaking. They found that these experts possessed an innate ability to create positive change in their clients by skillfully utilizing language and communication techniques. By carefully modeling these experts' behavior and strategies, Bandler and Grinder developed a framework that could be taught and replicated, giving birth to NLP. The key principle of NLP is the idea that our subjective experiences are shaped by our unique internal representations of the world. The way we perceive and interpret reality greatly influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions. NLP provides tools and techniques to help individuals reframe and reshape their internal representation, enabling them to overcome limitations, transform beliefs, and achieve personal growth. In a world where effective communication and personal growth are essential, NLP provides valuable insights and techniques to empower individuals to achieve their goals and maximize their potential. NLP and its core explores the intricate connection between our thoughts, language, and behavior. It offers a framework to understand how our minds process information and how we can leverage this understanding to transform our lives. The first fundamental principle of NLP is our thoughts and perceptions shape our reality. Every individual has a unique map of the world, influenced by their beliefs, values, and experiences. NLP teaches us to become aware of our internal representations and how they impact our behavior. By recognizing and questioning limiting beliefs, we can open ourselves up to new possibilities and expand our horizon. The second core teaching of NLP is the power of effective communication. Language plays a crucial role in shaping our experiences and connecting with others. NLP emphasizes the importance of using precise and influential language patterns to create meaningful connections and foster positive change. By becoming more aware of our words and the impact they have on ourselves and others, we can enhance our ability to communicate effectively and build stronger relationships. NLP also delves into the power of nonverbal communication. Our language, facial expressions, and gestures can convey messages that go beyond words. NLP teaches us to observe and interpret nonverbal cues, enabling us to better understand others and tailor our communication accordingly. By aligning our verbal and nonverbal communications, we can enhance our persuasive abilities and establish rapport with those around us. The third principle of NLP focuses on modeling excellence. Instead of reinventing the wheel, NLP encourages us to study successful individuals who have already achieved what we desire. By analyzing their thoughts, behaviors, and strategies, we can model their excellence and apply their NLP teaches us to adopt a mindset of curiosity and continuous learning, enabling us to grow and develop in various aspects of our lives. So, if you want to become a famous musician, then learn to model the mindset of world-class musicians. David Foster, for example. Try to read the book that was written by David Foster. Try to do the daily habits that David Foster did. And learn to imitate David Foster's way of thinking. And if you want to be a great businessman like Bill Gates, then adopt Bill Gates' way of thinking. NLP recognizes the power of our subconscious mind. Our unconscious processes play a significant role in shaping our behavior, often without our conscious awareness. NLP techniques such as visualization, anchoring, and reframing allow us to tap into the power of our subconscious mind and reprogram limiting patterns. By harnessing the potential of our unconscious mind, we can create lasting change and achieve our goals more effectively. NLP emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It teaches us to be proactive rather than reactive, empowering us to take charge of our lives and make conscious choices. NLP reminds us that we have the ability to change our response to external circumstances and create the life we desire. By studying the patterns and strategies of successful individuals, NLP practitioners have developed a wide array of techniques to model excellence and create positive change in people's lives. You may be wondering, does NLP really work? Can it truly bring about meaningful transformations to our life? I am here today to present to you compelling evidence in the form of real case studies that demonstrate the effectiveness of NLP in various domains. For me, NLP has succeeded in becoming a panacea when my mind is in turmoil. When a few weeks after my father died, I live my days like a daze. Until one day, a friend from college suggested taking the NLP certification. Since then, my life has gradually improved. I began to find the zest for life that had been lost. NLP, mind programming techniques adopted from computer programming techniques, managed to make my mind find positive patterns again. For the example, firstly, let me introduce Sarah, a young professional plagued by debilitating public speaking anxiety. Despite her expertise, Sarah's fear of public speaking prevented her from progressing in her career. Desperate for a solution, she turned to NLP. Through the use of NLP techniques such as anchoring, reframing, and visualization, Sarah was able to rewire her neural pathways associated with fear and transform her anxiety into confidence. Today, she is a captivating speaker who effortlessly commands the attention of any audience. Another remarkable case is that of Mark, an athlete struggling with performance anxiety. Despite his years of training, Mark would often crumble under pressure during competitions. Seeking to regain his competitive edge, he sought the assistance of an NLP coach. Through the application of techniques like anchoring, mental rehearsal, and belief restructuring, Mark experienced a profound shift in his mindset. He not only conquered his anxiety, but also harnessed the power of his mind to enhance his performance. As a result, he achieved personal best and became a celebrated athlete in his field. Let us now turn our attention to Jane, a successful businesswoman who had hit a plateau in her career. Despite her talent and ambition, he struggled to contact with her colleagues and inspire her team. Recognizing the importance of effective communication, Jane embarked on an NLP training program. By mastering rapport building techniques, language patterns, and understanding nonverbal cues. Jane transformed her interpersonal skills. She became a charismatic leader, fostering collaboration and driving her organization to new heights of success. These are just a few of the countless stories that highlight the transformative power of NLP. The efficacy of NLP lies not only on its practical applications, but also in the scientific research that supports it. Numerous studies have demonstrated the positive impact of NLP in various areas, including psychotherapy, education, and personal development. MRI scans have shown that NLP techniques can rewire neural pathways in our brain, leading to profound changes in perception and behavior. In conclusion, the evidence is undeniable. Neurolinguistic programming has proven its effectiveness time and time again. Through the power of language and thought, NLP provides individuals with the tools to reshape their lives and achieve their fullest potential. The real-life case studies presented today are just a glimpse into the vast potential that NLP holds for personal growth and transformation. As we continue to explore the depths of the human mind, let us embrace the power of neurolinguistic programming. Let us unlock our true potential and rewrite the narrative that holds us back. Together, we can create a world where personal excellence and success are within the reach of every individual. So, what is the purpose behind the development of NLP? It is to equip individuals with the skills and knowledge necessary to transcend limitations, break free from negative patterns, and forge a path towards personal and professional excellence. NLP enables us to explore the depth of our mind, our perspectives, and master the art of effective communication. By understanding how our thoughts, emotions, and language interconnect, we can reshape our reality and flourish our life we desire. Thank you. Back to Tom.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster. Hello, thank you. Very professional and also very deeply knowledge information. Thank you so much for your sharing. Thank you. Okay. Now, may I have our timer? Leroy, please give us the timer report. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. This is the time report. The Toastmasters Adina, 5 minutes, 39 seconds. Toastmasters Anom, 20 minutes, 54 seconds. And both of them are eligible for voting. Back to you, Tom.
Toastmaster Leroy. Thank you. Now, let's move on to, I think, after the timer report, we must have the ballot test, 1 minute of silence for voting, right?
Yes, I already posted the link in the chat box. I think we can proceed to the next session. Meanwhile, you can vote for your best prepared speech of the night. Over to you, Mr. Ivo.
Okay, shall we vote? We have to give the vote now. Or go ahead to the next session.
Yeah, we don't need to wait for your ballot. In the meantime, please proceed for the next session.
Okay, thank you. Next session is one of the exciting session, table topic session. And now let's welcome our Toastmaster. I think it's Raqi, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Welcome.
All right, yay! Happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters. What a long journey after the educational speech, prepared speech. Now we are on the table topic. So it's a sign for all of you guys to enhance your public speaking skill with the impromptu topic. So yeah, tonight I'm Raqi. Wait a moment, I will share my screen first. Yes, tonight I'm Raqi. I will be your double topic master. Yeah, don't forget to follow my Instagram, guys, at @ishraqi_siregar. I need you to follow my Instagram because I need the followers. Yes. All right. The rules of the table topic. Yes, of course. Table topic is an impromptu speech. Member and guests are allowed to join the session, and every speaker can deliver his or her speech in 1 until 2 minutes. And don't forget to have fun together tonight. And don't forget also to use our WOD is flourish. So before we start, I want to give to all my lovely guests and soon to be Toastmasters, I want to give you an example. So let me choose one of our visiting Toastmasters. I will choose Toastmaster Rahmania Manodiatama. Are you ready for become the example? All right. The questions for you is.
I'm so ready.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. The question for you is, how would you advise someone to attend their first Toastmasters meeting? How would you advise someone to attend their first Toastmasters meeting?
Okay.
Receiving Toastmaster Rahmania, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
All right, the screen is yours.
Okay. Thank you for the topic. Actually, I did it many times before because actually I am VPPR or Vice President of Public Relation in my club. But I think I also encourage people, my friends, to join Toastmasters just not because I want to gain the members, but I told them that Toastmasters is a good place to learn. We can communicate with each other, and this is not just a organization, but this is a community that will help you to enlarge your networking here. Because if we tell people about Toastmasters, they wonder, is it worth it for them? And then it is a new thing for them. So we need to give the example, the very easiest example for them why they should join Toastmasters. And I suggest them to join Toastmasters because I enjoy, I have fun with my friends here, and then I can practice my English also. And the networking is larger than I ever thought before. And then it gives me a lot of benefits. So why don't you join Toastmasters too? And I told my friends, and they started to questioning. And then after that, I also posting on my social media, so they will aware about Toastmasters too. Just not asking directly to me. And then after they aware, I told them about the excitement of Toastmasters. So it is how I told about Toastmasters to join at the first meeting. Thank you. Back to you, Double Topic Master.
Wow, it's such a great journey to tell other people about Toastmasters. And from my side, when I tell my friends, my colleagues about Toastmasters, the thing that they think is Toastmasters. Is it a baking group? Because of the name of the toast. So yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Rahmania, for your sharing. And let's move on to another table topic speakers. I will choose Toastmaster Yara. Toastmaster Yara, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, but sorry, the signal is not unstable, so I cannot open my camera. Is it okay?
Yes, it's fine because your voice will be on our YouTube at least. And
Okay.
yeah, the questions for you is, wait a moment. What is the best decision you've ever made? What's the best decision you've ever made? Toastmaster Yara, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, the screen
Okay.
is yours.
Okay, what is the best decision that I have made? Let me think for a second. Okay. It's like 2 years 2 years long ago. I ever in the stuck moment when I cannot feel myself, and I'm not recognizing myself more, and I don't think that I am useful others. So I think that, is there something wrong with me, or is there something wrong with my environment? So I think so hard about that. I think again, I evaluation myself, I evaluation my life also, and then I thought that it's not about me, it's about what I choose to be more great for my life. So I decided to resign from my previous company, to find another job that give me an opportunity and give me something that develop myself more than myself. So a lot of things that I think this is great decisions or not, because in my previous company I get a lot of benefits and there's nothing wrong with my company, but I don't feel like myself no more there. I cannot feel like, I'm still 25, but I cannot doing anything here. So I choose to find another company and I resigned, and I go from my comfort zone, and I choose another company that give me a development program. So I think that is a big decisions that I have made, and I think it's something great that I blessed that I choose that decisions, because right now I feel more like I know myself and I know what I want. That's it, maybe. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Wow. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yara. I can relate with your story because sometimes shit happen on our journey in the office, in our life. Yeah. But again, life must go on. So I can relate with that. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Yara, for your sharing. And let's move on. I guess this is the last table topic speaker, guys. So if you want to try another table topic, please come every Friday. Please come every Friday because we have a lot of table topic session. And let's move on to the next is Toastmaster Adrian. The only one man standing because the first and then the second is a woman. So yeah, the man last standing. Toastmaster Adrian, are you there?
Hello, happy morning.
All
Toastmaster
right.
Raqi.
Happy morning, Toastmaster Adrian. And the questions for you is, let me check. Wait. The question for you is, if you were president for a day, what would be your first action to the SCBD Toastmasters? Not the country, but SCBD Toastmasters. If you were president for a day, what would be your first action to the country? To the SCBD Toastmasters. Because yeah, next week we have a election, right? So Toastmaster Adrian, are you ready? I see you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, Toastmaster Adrian, the screen is yours.
if I were a president, and what would I do for SCBD Toastmaster? My fellow Toastmaster and soon to be Toastmasters. Everyone know here that I was just a Toastmaster member just 5 months ago. So what would I do if I were elected as a president? Do is choosing my team. So I've been observed all of you guys executive committee for this around 5 months, and if I were run to be president, I will choose the best teammates that will accompany me throughout the year. And I think maybe not all of the members trust me as a president. Who are you? You're a new guy just to be for 5 months, but of myself that I were eligible to be your president. The first thing is to learn how the president role from the previous president for SCBD Toastmaster. The first is to learn because I'm a new guy here, and the second is to implement what I learned and take the feedback from the other member in every decision that I made as a president. So as a president would mean you will be a leader, and by means you a leader, you will take a responsibility for all of your teams, all of the members. That's from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Raqi.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Adrian. So please get a notice for all my fellow SCBD. By that, Toastmaster Adrian just delivered his speech candidacy. So please vote him next week. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Adrian. Yes, Toastmaster Adrian is our last table topic speakers. Thank you so much for everyone who already come to our SCBD Toastmasters meeting. I hope to see you in another Friday night in another table topic session. And I will give it back the control to wait, before I give it back the control, I will call our timer. Toastmaster Leonie, are our speaker eligible to be voted?
Yes, all of our table topic speakers are eligible for voting. Thank you.
Wow, cool. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Leonie. Please, Toastmaster Alvin, as our bell counter. Yeah, Toastmaster Alvin already dropped the link. So give your vote to our best table topic speakers for tonight. And
Thank you.
by that, maybe we will gonna have photo session first before. Yeah.
Group photo. Yeah, group photo. Should we?
All right.
Yes. Okay. So please, everyone, turn on your camera. Mr. Anom, Mr. Garrison, Mr. Nia, Mr. Hanny, this is Mr. Dendi, Putra, and Mr. Yara. Okay, showtime. Okay, there will be 2 photos. This is the first photo. Yeah, formal, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I need crazy. Not on your normal pose, crazier. Be wild. Yeah. Okay, in count of 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. Back to you.
Thank you. Now we will come into today's evaluation session. The session master is Toastmaster Agung. Let's welcome Toastmaster Agung. The stage is yours.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yvonne. I will not be long. I would like to call my first evaluator, Toastmaster Jennison, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Adina. Jennison? Are you ready? I think
Yes.
Oh, yes. Please, the stage and screen is yours.
Hi. Okay, Toastmasters Adina. I wonder, so what number of pathways have you completed? 4? Okay, even though you've completed 4, I'm still your senior in effective coaching because I've completed effective coaching level 5. So I can tell you that this is gonna be a very fun journey since you're gonna be working with others of like-minded people. And yes, as a trainer myself, I can see that you really excelled at extemporaneous speaking. By extemporaneous, I mean you excelled at speaking in a way that is not impromptu because you know what you're gonna talk about, you know your points beforehand, but it's not prepared. I can see from the way you speak that you're really fluent and really fluid. Because sometimes when you prepare too much, it becomes rigid. When you don't prepare anything, it becomes not fluent. And yeah, I can see that because of your experience doing 4 pathways. It must be. And another thing you excelled as is because this project is an icebreaker, you gave a lot of good conversation starters that people can just go up to you and, oh, you completed 4 pathways. How did you do it? It's a good conversation starter for people that wants to connect with you. Also, you have 3 kids. Was it 3? Yeah. So you have 3 kids, and yeah, it's if you say things like these, icebreakers like this in a networking setting, you will filter out the people that want to talk with you from the people that does not want to talk with you because you nailed your introduction and giving interesting topics to talk about. Something I want you to improve on maybe is, this is sort of nitpicky, but because we are trainers, we should always think of, so what is it for the audience? Like, what is the audience getting from this? Even though it's an icebreaker speech, I get it. But there must always be something the audience gets. Of course, I'm interested of you as a trainer and as a more experienced Toastmasters than me, so I do get something. But what if they're not interested in you as a person? What lesson can you give them? Maybe you can relate it back to your kids and how the struggle you overcame. And yeah, you've told a beautiful story. Maybe help us digest what you want the message to be from your story, so we can get your message a little better. If by any chance, God forbid, we are not here for you as a person, but hey, I was here for you as a person because yeah, you have a really charming way of speaking extemporaneously, and yeah, would love to see you complete this pathway in less than 6 months. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jenison, for giving Toastmaster Ardina a great evaluation. Now, I'd like to call my second evaluator, who is Toastmaster Donna Nadira, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Anom. Toastmaster Donna, are you ready?
Hello, I
Yes.
am.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much. Professor Anom gave us a very comprehensive long speech on neuro-linguistic programming. It is so engaging throughout because it's something new to us, at least to most of us, at least to me. Its novelty took us by the hand. I love the very clear structure and beautiful writing. You have your background, history, key concepts, and it's so beautifully written throughout and so well done. You use lots of vocabulary that not many people would use. And thank you very much, Professor Anom, for sharing his painful experience of loss. It's something that many of us go through, and it's something that's definitely relatable to many of us. And it takes a lot of vulnerability to be able to share that with lots of people here. And tonight we get to learn the nitty-gritty parts of neurolinguistic programming. And we'd like to thank Professor Anom for that. However, I wish it was more applicable to me. I only saw anchoring and redrawing and visualization and rapport building and nonverbal cues as points on a checklist rather than something I can use in my life. Right now, for me, those are still jargons, even though you put them in examples, but still, I haven't had the chance to understand what those examples and those titles mean. What is anchoring? What is redrawing? I am familiar with other similar concepts like CBC, but if I wasn't, I wouldn't have known anything about what they. And next, I was hoping to have this chance tonight to harness mind and body connection for success, but I didn't really get the chance to do so. So I wish we get to learn more about NLP, but in a more applicable manner. And one more thing I would like to say is the hefty language. I feel that it's not something you use in daily life, and you could tell by the slight awkwardness of it. And so my challenge for you, Gilly, is to make personal connections, because I don't know who Sarah, Mark, and Jane are. I want to know how this has changed you and your friends. And I haven't really heard that, like your change from grief to joy. You need to put that in your speech. And take the time to check with the audience. We truly want to know what you have to say. So all in all, great speech. It'll be better with easier language, personal impact of NLP for you, and better connection to the audience. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Donna, for giving the great evaluation to Toastmaster Anom. I am sure that Toastmaster Anom will implement your evaluation in the next speech. And then, without further ado, I'd like to call the timer. Can you please send the timer report?
Yes.
Are they eligible to be voted?
All the evaluator is eligible for vote. Thank
Okay,
you.
great. So I already saw Toastmaster Alvin already send the link in the chat box. So please make sure to check out your chat box and then click that link. Okay, then vote. Toastmaster Alvin. Yep.
Yes, I did share in the chat box, so please vote. And meanwhile, please proceed to the next report. Thank you.
All right. Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Alvin. Please make sure to vote to that link. Who will be the best evaluator? Then let's move to my ranger. The first ranger is AWOD counter, Toastmaster Sarah. Are you ready for your report?
It's Toastmaster Salma.
Salma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't hit me. Okay.
It's okay.
Salma,
It's okay.
the screen is yours.
Yeah. Thank you. So thank you, GE. So right now I would like to report with the WOD count with Toastmaster Ivoni had one crutch sounds and twice repeated words, and Toastmaster Raqi had twice crutch sounds and once repeated words, and also Toastmaster Hanny had 6 crutch sounds and 6 repeated words, and also with VTM Mia with 1 crutch sounds and 1 repeated words. And for the word of the day, I don't know. I haven't heard that any of us use it often. Our word of the day, flourish. But if anyone feels that they have used our word of the day today, Could you please say it in the chat? I'm afraid that I missed it, but yeah, that is my report that I can share to you. Back to you, GE.
Thank you. Yay, congratulations to Toastmaster Salma as first time being the role taker in Toastmasters Club, Toastmasters meeting. Congratulations. And then next move on to our grammar teacher, Toastmaster Andika, as our grammarian. Are you ready with your report?
Yes, I am.
Yes, please.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have thought tonight, do I speak correctly tonight? Well, let me take you to the journey. Let's find out what learning we can have tonight. I will cover 4 items. First, the tenses, choice of words, pronunciation, and remarkable quotes that you have just delivered. First is about the tenses. One of the speakers said, does anyone here ever become an executive committee? It just needs a tweak to become, has anyone here ever become an executive committee member? The next example of tenses is, you will motivate it. So we can alter this to, you will motivate blah, blah, blah. The next example of tenses is, NLP teach us. NLP is a concept, it's a methodology, so it is singular. So we can tweak this to, NLP teaches us. Those are 3 examples of how we can improve ourselves in tenses. Now, the next one is about choice of words. The first example, you will build to mentor each other. This sentence is kind of confusing, so we need to change the words into, you will build a mentoring program, or you will mentor each other, whatever suits the context. The second example of choice of words, I can practice my English also. Although in Indonesian it sounds right, but it would have been better if we change it to, I can practice my English too, or I can also practice my English. Now, the last example of choice of words, I evaluation myself. Evaluation is a noun, so we can change this to, I evaluate myself. Now, the third aspect that I want to cover is pronunciation. So that I would like you to unmute your microphone, please, if you want to participate. Okay, now please pronounce this word.
Committee.
Comedy.
Okay, someone said committee, comedy, so it should be committee. One of the speakers said comite. Comite is more like the karate session, so comite. But then again, it's not comedy, but it's more of committee. Now, second one, this is very common.
Determine.
Determined.
Determined. In my practice is determined, because it has an ed at the end of it. Now, the third one,
Therapy.
Exactly. That's great. Thank you for participating. So you might want to mute your microphone again. Now, I would like to share with you those remarkable quotes that our speakers have delivered. The first one came from Toastmaster Hanny Wurdianza. She said, if not now, then when? The choice is yours. That is a powerful statement to remind all of us that all of the choice in our life is ours. The second one was coming from Toastmaster Adina. She said, when life threw a rock at you, pick it up, shine it, and make it into diamond. Yes? And next one is a great message from Toastmaster Donna. As a speaker, we always have to make a connection to our audience. Now, I would like you to keep speaking and improving, and hope it is very useful for our learning. And I give the microphone back to you, the general evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Andika, for a great session of a grammar class. And then I think now it's my turn, but please, I know it's already 9 p.m., but please, I would like to take 5 minutes to give the evaluation for this meeting. All right. Yeah, we are running out of time. Yes, this is the first evaluation that we started 1 minute delay. I guess that's not this is still okay. I'm not being nitpicky right now. But then after the session began, I found that especially some role taker took a long time, like twice than the time already set by PPE. So please be mindful that when you are speaking and when you are role taking, please be mindful to to think about your time management. Okay, and then the next one for our president. Yes, you were very good when you were explaining about those. First, you explained about the general thing about Toastmasters. So it is very good. And then after that, you explained about SCBD Toastmasters. So it is coming from general and then the specific one. So that is good, Toastmaster Alvin. For our Tom, Toastmaster Yvonne, very great was that taking the role. If I have 10 thumbs, I will give you 10 thumbs. Okay, but yeah, I'd like to give you a very the evaluation for improvement next when you are being Tom again. Yes, time management is very necessary and very important so that we can keep up with another agenda. Okay, so everyone can have the time, the perfect timing for their ride. And then for our ranger, Toastmaster Andika, again, yes, the visual aid spot on, your findings are great, and also the explanation of how the grammar should do and how you should pronounce in English, that's also good. So 10 thumbs for you. And to Toastmaster Salma, yes, I'm so sorry to wrongly said your name, but it will be stick in my head that Salma. But then you are very good when despite this is your first time. But I would like to give suggestion, because it is your report will be like a data centered. So maybe next time you might think to make a visual aid, or maybe in Excel sheet or spreadsheet, or even in Word, so that the speaker will know how many WOD they have spoken. Also the like double word, something like this. It's so good for us to learn based on your data. Okay, then Toastmaster Leonie, congratulations, very smooth when you were timing us speaking, so very good. Please keep it up, and nothing complain about you. Okay, and then next, Toastmaster Ishtaki as our TTM, very good. Or you already explained about how table topic should work, and also you reminded us about WOD counter. The word of the day. Okay, so very good. And then one thing that maybe you need to consider next time, please be balanced when you chose the speaker, because the speakers were Toastmaster Nia as a visiting Toastmaster, and then 2 members of SCBD, because in this meeting we have several several guests. So maybe you might choose one of the guests so that yeah, the guests will come here to practice and know what they will do in this meeting, yeah, instead of only just listening and watching, yeah. So maybe you want to consider in the next table topic session. And Toastmaster Raqi as well, you were very good when being the table topic master, because you give a response to the speaker, to the table topic speaker. It shows that you give a great example, because it demonstrated the one of the key aspect of being TTM, which is being an active listener by responding to the speaker. Means you give them also a respect. Okay. And then yeah, I think that's all from me, because I just saw my list. I think that's all. Maybe from myself, yeah, I need to from myself, maybe because I am part of this meeting, I would like to evaluate myself as well. I'm speaking too much maybe later on when I'm being the general evaluator, I need to eliminate or reduce my things. Okay. All right, then from me, that's all. I hope that my findings will make us learn, and also as our SCBD motto is grow and glow. But tonight I would like to add, let's flourish together. Back to you, Toastmaster Yvonne.
Thank you, General Evaluator Agung, Toastmaster Agung. Yeah, it's my turn. I think before my sharing, may I ask everyone, did everyone enjoy tonight's meeting? No? Yes, please
Yes,
unmute
yes, yes.
yourself. Yes, thank you. Yeah, me too. I love today's meeting. It's so excellent and it's so awesome. Especially today's, I very appreciate today's two speakers. Is so professional and very knowledgeable. I learned a lot of things from the two speakers. And next, I appreciate all the role taker, including the session master and all speakers for your contribution, your language. So you make everyone, you make our dream to be a reality. That is, I want to share my grateful to everyone. And I remember Toastmaster Hanny from her sharing. I remember she guided us how to build a clever successful. I think that is our life. It's not whose responsibility is our life, and especially he shared to us only we help others, we help other people grow, then we can grow. Yeah, this is also I learned the very valuable point from Toastmaster. This is what I learned from everyone. All in all, I'm very appreciated and thank you all participators to tonight's meeting. Make our dream to be a reality. Thank you so much. Now let me return my control to our presenter, Arvin.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yvonne. Now it's time that maybe you wait for a long time. Hall of Fame session. Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Okay, for the best prepared speech goes to soon to be distinguished Toastmaster Adina. Yay! Congratulations, Master Adina. Okay, let me take a picture. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Congratulations, Toastmaster Adina. And next, who is our best table topic speaker? Goes to Toastmaster Yara. Very inspiring speech. And I see no Toastmaster Yara here, but I will send the certificate later. And last but not least, for our best evaluator goes to Toastmaster Donna Nadira. Congratulations, Toastmaster Donna. Let me take you the picture. 3, 2, 1. Wait a minute. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Donna, and congratulations. And that is all for our Hall of Fame. And if you want to ask more about Toastmaster, you can contact our Vice President of Membership and also Education, Toastmaster Hanny. So that's it, our meeting for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Wow, I'm so inspired by all of you, especially the first timer, Toastmaster Leonie, our first time as a timer. Thank you so much. And Toastmaster Salma, first time as RWOD counter here in SCBD. Toastmaster Yvonne, well done. As Toastmaster of the meeting, you take the challenge, you recap. Awesome, Toastmaster Yvonne, just do it again. And congratulations for us. Yeah, I see some mistake happen, but no worries. That's why we are here in Toastmaster. Just keep going, keep doing, just move on. Don't look back. You make mistake, that's okay. You have the feedback from our evaluator, from our GE, from our grammarian. Just keep going. Don't let one mistake stop you, okay? Just keep going. You did the job very well. Only some 10 minutes overtime, that's okay. But overall, you did a very great job. Thank you, our first timer, Toastmaster Leonie, Toastmaster Ivan, Toastmaster Salma, and not to mention all of the role takers and our visiting Toastmaster, Toastmaster Dina, for having a very inspiring speech. With that, one quick announcement that next week we will have election. So please come and give your vote for our next EXCO. So if you still think what you want to say, what you want to choose, just come and have your rights to choose. So because this is already over time, I'm sorry for that. And this is our room for improvement. We have to see you again next week. The meeting is adjourned. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Good morning.